Hello everyone, welcome to Agri Addict Physical Science ICAR PG Master Course 2026. From today we are going to begin Master Course for Physical Science students for ICAR JRF preparation, and now we will begin with the introduction class in which I am going to cover the preparation strategies and also the syllabus and associated books that will help you in covering the syllabus. And in coming classes we will start the master course according to the subjects present in your syllabus like pedology, physics, environmental science, agriculture, chemicals, etc. So today we will begin with this introduction class. I am your mentor Nymisha. Now I am pursuing my PhD in Soil Science from ICAR Indian Agriculture Research Institute. Coming to the exam syllabus for ICAR JRF examination, it broadly consists of 5 to 6 units, and sub-subjects include the agrometrology, which is covered under agriculture metrology, which you will cover in the agronomy portion in your UG. Then the main subject, that is soil science and agriculture chemistry, in which you will get around 80 to 90 bits out of 120 in JRF exam, followed by soil conservation and water management. Again it is related to agronomy. Then agricultural physics, this is a part of soil science which you will going to cover in the 3.2 section only. Then agriculture chemicals, again a separate subject we have to focus upon. Then environmental science, this is also a separate one. Then organic farming is recently included in the syllabus from 2023 batch, I think so. So organic farming also, again it is subset of agronomy. So basically in the ICAR JRF Physical Science exam, we are going to cover what are the topics that are present under natural resource management. Coming to unit 1. Unit 1 is all about general agriculture, in which you will going to cover the importance of agriculture in nation perspective. Again basic principles of crop production, which you will cover in your second year of UG. Crop diversification in the sense crop rotations, polyculture, monoculture, etc. Then principles of nutrient and water management. Package of practices for important crops, not all crops, important cereals, pulses and oil seeds you will cover, in which rice, wheat, maize, and also some commercial crops like potato, sugarcane. These are very important, not much, but you should focus upon. Then role of essential plant nutrients, this is again related to mineral nutrition in soil science. Again deficiency symptoms, management options, structure and functions of plant cells, from which few bits came in the year 2024. So genetics is also important as given in unit 1. Then basic concepts of plant physiology, again undergraduation topic it is. Biochemical compounds, carbohydrates, proteins, amino acids, etc. Then some extension topics were also given in your syllabus like developmental programs relating to rural upliftment and livelihood food security, be it Dwakra, TRISEM, MG Narega, NRLM, etc. Then organization setup of agriculture education research and extension and future strategies. So basically unit 1 is all about your general agriculture. Almost all subjects are covered except plant protection part, that is pathology, entomology, etc. So all the aspects related to general agriculture you can expect from this particular unit in the ICAR JRF Physical Science exam. Then now we will see second unit, unit 2. In unit 2 we are going to cover volumetric and gravimetric analysis method. That means the analytical chemistry part from soil science. Again periodical classification of elements, again +2 standard chemistry. Then basic principles of instrumental analysis. What are the instruments that are mainly used related to soil science, like flame photometer, spectrophotometer, atomic absorption spectrophotometer, ICP, inductively coupled plasma related AAS, AES, etc., chromatography, like that CHNS analyzer. So basic instruments we are going to cover from analytical chemistry part. Then atomic structure, again you need to revise +2 chemistry and physics. Then elementary concepts of radioactivity, this one we will cover in soil science. Then element and compound common ion effect, basic chemistry topic again. Solubility product, hydrolysis, buffer solutions. So everything you will cover in UG soil science first semester or second semester practicals, or previously you might have covered in your +2. Then something related to here, the actual 3.2 subunit, that is soil science and agriculture chemistry, will start. First one is soil as a medium for plant growth, composition of earth crust, weathering. So these all will come under your pedology. Soil profile, then soil partials like mineralogy and chemical nature of the soil minerals present. Then physics will start again under unit 3, both soil pedology and also soil physics are coming here, which include soil texture, structure, color, particle density, bulk density, then soil water, soil air, soil temperature, everything under soil physics, and also weathering, soil formation, soil profile study, soil survey, everything which is included under soil pedology. Rheological properties are nothing but compaction, consolidation, the properties which are influencing the change in volume of the soil, like consistency, these things. Soil temperature again, then soil water. So till here, from here to here, you will be covering soil physics topics. Then soil colloids, again soil chemistry has started from here. Soil colloids and silicate clay minerals. These silicate clay minerals particular topic we have covered in last year and before last year master course in a very vast manner. You can, once you take the master course of this year, you can also get an access of that class. Do watch it because in that we have discussed things very clearly about silicate clay minerals, the charge that is coming on the clay minerals, associated examples with it, and also sources of negative charges, how the negative charges are coming. Secondary silicate clay minerals, kaolinite, illite, montmorillonite, these are not only important from soil chemistry but also in general agriculture also. Nowadays we are finding these clay mineral related bits. Mill equivalent concept, CEC, AEC, buffering. So till here it is soil chemistry. Again problem soils, a separate topic which is also coming under like soil chemistry only. Problem soil, acid, saline, sodic, saline alkali and others polluted soils too. Then irrigation water quality and waterlogged soils. So these all will come under your unit 3. Unit 4. Unit 4 is related to fertility. Essential plant nutrients and criteria of essentiality. The criteria of essentiality we have read it in +2 also. So do comment here who has given this criteria of essentiality. Scientist, and if possible year also. Then functions for plant growth, mechanism for movement of nutrients and uptake, forms of nutrient in soil, available nutrient, non-available, mobile, immobile, bioavailable nutrient, and also deficiency symptoms of plants, luxury consumption related to potassium, nutrient interactions with one another, all essential nutrients and also beneficial elements, recommendations, chelated micronutrients, etc. So all like soil fertility related terms were given from here to fertilizer recommendation too. That means both soil testing and fertilizer recommendation are included here. Again pedology has started here. Soil classification, horizons, surface and subsurface horizons, soil survey, and modern topics like recently included topics include remote sensing, SIS, GIS, GPS. So these are particular topics which are vast in nature, and we will try our best to cover every possible bit to be asked in the exam related to these particular topics, because these are vast in nature. So we are trying to update our material according to it, and it is an important topic to cover. Then elementary concepts of radioisotopes and their use in agriculture. Till here, again pedology and chemistry are included. Now another subject, that is soil biology. It has started from here. Soil microbes, their classification and roles, organic matter decomposition and other processes like mineralization, immobilization, CN ratio. These all will come under soil biology. Next, soil erosion, a general topic, erosion types and control measures. And fertilizers and manures, their classifications, NPK, complex fertilizers, mixed fertilizers, fertilizer control order, how many schedules are there, how many appendices associated with it. Then pollution, soil pollution, brief idea about different pollutants in the soil and the management practices. Like we will find like heavy metals in it, arsenic, chromium, selenium. Likewise, we will cover every element in detail and associated management practices with it. Then, so these 4 units are broadly given under ICAR JRF Physical Science syllabus. Now we will see what are the books we need to refer, like we can refer to cover all these topics in a best possible way. Under general agriculture, you can cover Nymisha, a competitive book of agriculture by Nymisha. Now I am writing a sequence of books here, so that you might not confuse with all the available books. Just first finish the books according to the sequence as per your convenience. First, I will recommend Competitive Book of Agriculture by Nymisha. Here both objective and subjective versions are there. You can refer anything, any version. This one is a must read. Then SR Kantwa. So what you can do is just take key pointers of Nymisha book and practice start practicing these objectives from SR Kantwa book. So these two can be covered simultaneously. And if you have time, further time, then you can also revise this Arun Katyan book. This is a very detailed version. So keep it as last option to cover. First go through the Nymisha subjective points and also objectives from SR Kantwa. After finishing those two, you can refer Arun Katyan. Because Arun Katyan is very detailed and vast, you can't giving that much time to general agriculture is also not a good thing for JRF preparation. So just divide time according to the marks. Then basic books that are coming under soil science. First book and most important one for you should cover in your UG, and you might have covered also, that is Introductory Soil Science by D.K. Das. This is important book, followed by T.D. Biswas and S.K. Mukherjee Textbook of Soil Science. So these two can be they can be covered simultaneously. So these two can be covered simultaneously. After covering these two, then go for Fundamentals of Soil Science by ISSS. This is society book, so it is very standard. If you can start your preparation with this book, you can be very confident in your subject. Or else if you do not get time to read this ISSS book, you can also refer these two books simultaneously. But this is the standard book, and you can expect most of the bits from this book for your future exams like SRF and ASR Binet. So my best advice is to cover this book first, then go for others. Then other books, if you have if you still have time and if you want to clear some concepts in depth, so you can also refer according to the sub-subject under soil science, like Nile and Brady, Nature and Properties of Soil. This is another basic book which covers all the topics, but it is a very vast book. So keep it as a last option again after ISSS. But concepts will be very, very clear in this book. Brady and Weil. Then for pedology, exclusively for pedology, textbook of pedology by J. Sergel. This is a very good book for pedology. All the soil classifications, profile studies, survey, everything will be covered in detailed manner in this particular book. Then for soil fertility, Havlin, Tisdale, Nelson. This book is very like, all the fertilizers, all the nutrients, they will be covered in a very vast manner, including small topics like luxury consumption and also other topics like nutrient uptake mechanisms. This book is the best to refer. If you don't get time, just read for major nutrients from this book like N, P, K. So trust me, after reading these NPK concepts from this book, and once you open your IEEE or DK Das books, you will be like very much confident in the particular 3 nutrients which forms the whole structure of all the fertilizers present in nowadays. Then this book is for JRF it is not much needed. This is especially for soil chemistry, that too physical chemistry of soil. This for JRF, this is not that much needed, but for your SRF preparation, if you want to build a base now, you can also refer this particular book by S.C. Datta sir, who has also developed PUSA STFR meter. He is from our very own division from IRA. So sir has written this physical chemistry book, and it is very good for SRF preparation and ASRB net now. Then after revising your subject from the textbooks as we have seen now, you should also for practicing the knowledge you have gained, you should also refer to some objective books. So here are some objective books you can also refer. First one is treatise. Though it is not an objective, but it will consist of one point pointers related to each and every subject. So you can refer this after completing your textbooks. Then any objective, these two are good. So you can follow this Glimpse of Soil Science by Itala Satyanarayana sir and Soil Science at a Glance by G.R. Mahajan sir. This book consists of many 18 to 20 model papers. So in this particular book, you can cover objectives in a model paper wise. All previous papers will be there, and also your ASRB net questions, ICAR JRF, SRF, other competitive exam questions will also be there, which are related to soil science. So in this particular batch, that is Master Course 2026, which is going to start in the next week, that is from tomorrow onwards. We two are the mentors here. One is me, A. Nymisha, and other is Abhishek S. He is also from PhD IRA. He is currently doing his PhD in Soil Science and Agriculture Chemistry Division at IRA. So first 2 classes including this will be going online. After that we will be taking all the classes in our master course. Already few students have enrolled, and rest of the students, if you are interested, we can have the interaction session again tomorrow, in which we will start the soil pedology class. So again you can join tomorrow. The time will be informed later on AgriEdit YouTube channel. So that's all. These are our courses, Shrestha and Samartha. All the details regarding these courses are written here. You can go through it once. If you have any doubt regarding this, please comment below. Thank you all. So if you have any doubts, you can ask now. Again from tomorrow we will cover pedology in around 8 to 10 classes. After that the schedule of the classes will also be given to you. Starting from pedology we will go with physics, chemistry, fertility like that. And till January or February we will continue our classes like this, including mock tests. So per week you will get around 4 classes, including one mock test explanation class, and 3 will be the class schedules, regular classes. So if you have any doubts, like you can also contact us in the given details here. You can either mail us or call us on the available details.
Hello. Okay. So, okay, I'll just give. Okay. Thank you, Nymisha. So thanks for explaining each and everything. So I'll just add few more points so you can. Okay. So yeah, doubts started coming. You can just wait for some time. So students, like if you have any doubts, please just drop it. She'll come again and she'll explain it. Okay. So okay. So a few things like I also wanted to add here. There you go. If you are preparing for the soil science and if you want to crack this exams by 2026 2027, so mostly like if you have joined this session, that you will be writing the exam either in 2026 or 2027, and few might have joined from will be writing in 2028 or in the 2029 maximum, right? So this is the last thing that you can write. So about Agri Edit and about the soil science course that we have started, and this is like our third batch. So for the 2026, the soil science, what we are dealing in the masterclass and the mock test bundle, this is our third batch. And if you check the results of the previous two batch, and if you check the results of the previous batch, we have produced All India rank 1 from this subject. Not just the first ranker, but also like so many top rankers from the subjects, including soil science and also for other subjects. And why I am saying this is because the strength in the content. देखो, अगर 200 300 classes आपको मिले and they have said to cover it, so it would not be practical. See, for coaching, like if you are joining any coaching institute, then it should be the case that it should save your time and it should minimize your efforts and it should give the clarity so that you can crack this exam and there will be like increased probability in whether you can do it or not, right? So for this, the most important thing is like concising the content. So for this we have helped, and to be very precise, like number of classes will be just 70 to 80. But if I say that there are 70 to 80 classes, that doesn't mean that we are going to skip the topics. Every topic, each and every topic that is available in your syllabus will be covered A to Z. Nothing will be skipped. Nothing will be skipped. Everything will be covered in detail. For every classes what you're going to attend, you will get the detailed notes plus crisp notes. See, the notes will be both detailed notes also you will get it, although also crisp notes you will also get it. And in the detailed notes, it is not just from the single book. The detailed notes is made from our top rankers from Nymisha and also the other top rankers who have like compiled the information from the different books, different standard textbooks, right? That is the very important thing that will help you in covering most of the things in very short period of time. So if you are very serious that you want to crack it, see, if you know, अगर आपको पता है कि JRF that is ICAR PG में अगर आपको soil science में करना है, लगभग like there are only 23 to 24 seats in case of ICAR PG. The fellowship seats are very minimum. अगर total number of students की बात करेंगे, there are around like 1300 to 1400 students who have written this exam in the previous year, right? So this is the competition. And मैं अगर बोलूँ like you might feel that okay, getting a very good rank, getting All India rank 1, rank 2 is very difficult. But understand this thing. For example, if 1300 students have written these exams, just think by yourself like how many students might have seriously prepared for it. See, if 1300 students have attempted the exams, there will be always certain amount of students who will not have the clarity. They just have the given exam. So if you just neglect them, the 25% can be neglected, so rest 75% can be taken from here. So that is somewhere around like 800 to 900 students, right? So in this 800 to 900, how many do you think will be very serious and they have completed the syllabus? Even if you just filter it out, you can at least neglect 50%. So there will be like 400. So in the 400, who might be very serious about cracking the exam, who is very serious about taking the JRF seats, but still, how many would have gone through this Agri Edit master course? How many would have covered all the video lectures, all the notes, all the mock tests, and very thorough about the subjects? Again, you can cancel out like 50%. So the actual competition is very less than even 200. So this is what you can assume. See, if the competition itself is less than 200, don't you think like with the time that you have, like currently you are in September end, right? So you have time till June 2026 and you will mostly get like 6 to 8 months of time. So you will get 6 to 8 months, like up to 9 months of time to prepare for just 70 to 80 videos, which I mentioned, 70 to 80 videos, and just be thorough with that subject. With your subject, the subject that you love, so that you will be prepared for these exams. In the meanwhile, you'll get lot of mock tests, the topic wise, subject wise, whole syllabus, and every week we'll be conducting the doubt clearing sessions where you can personally ask your doubts and clarify with our top rankers, with our mentors. Plus, in addition to that, once the syllabus is covered, as Nymisha mentioned, since we are starting by like per se, like we are starting by October. Anyhow, like from tomorrow class is going to start, but so let's assume that we are going to start from October. By April, we will be completing the whole syllabus. By April, by weekly 3 classes to 4 classes plus 1 doubt clearing sessions, we'll be able to cover till April 2026. So what after April 2026, in the May and in the June, if the exam is still not conducted in the June up to July, so we will be having like regular revision series. In this revision series, like we'll include the marathon series, we'll include the doubt clearing sessions, we'll include the MCQs based like most expected questions, everything will be included in this, so that whatever you prepare till April, that will be again revised. So in the meanwhile, you might be very busy with ELP, very busy with your Rave. So make up your mind, even if you're giving like 2 to 3 hours per day, 2 to 3 hours per day, even that is sufficient from today itself. It's not that you have to sit for long hours, more than 10 hours, 12 hours to crack these exams. So if you have watched the previous video where we have done the unfiltered talk with the top rankers, the toppers talk from the Soil Science, you'll get to understand how much time the top rankers have given the time for the preparation, what is the time duration and how many hours they have studied and how they have did it, and whether they have prepared the detailed notes or not, whether they have prepared the crisp notes or not, whether they have attended all the mock tests or not. So everything is very clear from the video. So if you have not yet watched it, the links will be available in the description box. Go and just watch it. So I'm just trying to boost your confidence that even with this case, even from starting today, it's ample amount of time that you can really crack these exams with the best results. And students, like if you are wanting to do it, just target for the top 10 ranks. Just target that you have to secure the top 10 rank, which is not at all difficult because the competition level is as such very less compared to any other competitive exams. And definitely this is where you have to come in and crack it. Okay, so when the mock test bundle will launch, see, mock test bundle will be launching from like October first week only. So from the first week itself, we will be giving the mock test in which like all the topic wise and the subject wise will be added here. Okay, and whole syllabus will be adding 2 mock tests of whole syllabus right now, but rest we will not be giving it now, so that you will waste the attempts. We will be only giving it after March or after February, where you will be at least covering the syllabus once, twice or thrice. Okay, but for now, all the topic wise and all the subject wise, like in the Soil Science, you should be thorough with the Soil Science and agronomy too. Both the subject wise mock tests will be added, but the full length 120 mock tests will be added only after March. But now, since I know like you might be already prepared for some bit, so we'll be adding two sets of full length right now. Okay, and overall the mock test bundle consists of like 50 plus mock tests in detail. And the one beauty of this mock test is, see, in this mock test you will get the explanation. You will get the explanation for each and every question, not just the one question. Even with the topic wise, subject wise and whole syllabus, for each and every questions you will get the explanations for each and every question. Still if you have any doubt, okay, explanation bhi de diya, फिर भी आपको कुछ doubt है, आपको कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा, there is a doubt clearing mechanism that we have started from this year for the master course students and the mock test bundle students. So you have to just fill the Google form and post all your doubts in that, and weekly on a Sunday, mostly on the Sundays or Saturdays, that doubts will be taken and they will be discussed in detail. Okay, and all these discussions will be available in our master course and in the mock test bundle for lifetime. That is like until the completion of the validity it will be available, so that you can access it anytime and any number of times. And this will be also available as a recorded form, and it will be taken as live, where you can connect with us, clarify a doubt. Still, after some time, if you want to again see it, you can go and watch it. That becomes very easy with us. So just to summarize whatever I have said till now, so it's very simple. What you see, if you are wanting to crack some exam, what you need the complete classes. That is like we are providing with the live class plus recorded. So you need the complete set of classes which cover the whole syllabus that we are going to do. It will be like 60 to 70 classes, or we will also take it as 80 classes. Let's assume at the higher end that there will be a total of 80 classes or 80 lecturers. Okay. Next, after that, what you need the complete study materials. See, anyhow, you will be also preparing your own study material, but you need some standard source from which you can practice and prepare the study material. So we will be giving the study materials which are like toppers notes, which they are prepared by compiling or making the combination of different sources. Next, after that, what you need the mock test bundle to test your performance, to test your caliber, and to just test like how much you are prepared. This will be available as 50 plus, which includes like topic wise, and it also includes subject wise, and it also includes the whole syllabus or full length. All these things are included. Next, after that, what you also need like PYQs and its discussions, and also you require its solved PDFs. So this will be available for everyone irrespective of whether you have taken the course or not. Okay, so this is for everyone. We are giving it for everyone, you also for YouTube learners. And after that, you need like one-to-one mentorship. That is very, very important. See, one-to-one mentorship is not only to clarify the subjects, but also to give the moral support. In the meantime, like while you prepare for these exams, there will be days where you are morally down, where you are not confident. There will be a lot of things that are going into your mind. So in this, we also help you to by providing the moral support and also like subject support, where all the doubts and things will be clarified. So talking with the mentor for 2 to 3 minutes, you will be feel relaxed, and you will just get again the confidence again. You can just resume your preparation. And next, along with that, regular doubt clearing sessions. So this is another important thing. Doubt clearing sessions are much needed to clarify all your concepts that we are going to start, and the regular group discussions. So this is like one very good thing, unique thing, where you will be able to get the group discussions within our master group for the master course student, where you can post your doubts on everyday basis, get it clarified with the other friends, and also if you want to just discuss the questions, just ask the questions, you can drop it in the group. But if you want to get the answers from the mentors, you can fill the form and get it on the everyday weekly basis. Okay, so these are the crisp, short and very crisp and clear features of our Agri Edit, which will definitely help you in cracking this exam. Okay, so it's very simple, it's not complex. Just attend the classes, study from the study materials, attend the mock test, clarify your doubts, attend the PYQs, analyze the things, select the most important things, and just do like 2 to 3 years, 3 to 4 years of your hours of your every day, whatever time you are getting, and you can crack this exam. So this is like topper strategy, which has also helped the previous year batch, and this is why Agri Edit has produced like highest number of top rankers. Everything and anything what we talk, it is about the subjects, nothing much distracted. So we will be talking about subject, will not waste your time. We will be only focused with the content. We will provide the content in a very detailed manner and also in the engaging way, so that you will not feel you will feel interested in the subjects. And who is giving it? It is from the top rankers from the previous batches, who will be guiding you, who will be teaching you, who will be clarifying all your doubts. That's it from my side. So whatever questions, class timings. So usually class timings will be like 6 p.m. to 7:30, and sometimes even it can be like 9 p.m. or any time after, assume it as 6 p.m. After 6 p.m. It will not be in the morning like your class hours, it will be after 6 p.m. And every day, whenever there is a class, at least 12 hours before, every day in the morning or every time in the morning, you will be getting the information in the master group that this class has been scheduled today. You can attend it. If by any chance you are not able to attend it, you can go for the record. Okay, so rest of the doubts she'll be able to clear.
So Saunak, like regarding new IEEE, basically what I have shown, it is old version of IEEE. Both are equally good. For JRF, you can go with old IEEE, because in new IEEE concepts are like, they are very much vast. So first cover old IEEE, restrict yourself to old IEEE for JRF preparation. Then if you have enough time to cover new IEEE, just select few topics from it, like soil biology, soil water, then soil physics you can cover in better way. Then soil biology is must, soil chemistry, chemical colloids and all, that you can cover once in new IEEE too. Any one is enough, but reading new IEEE will take more time according to my perspective, and rest is up to you. Like you can see, like for PhD preparation, like you can read new IEEE, because in last 2 to 3 years, like what I have observed, they are like giving some few statements from directly from new IEEE. So you can better cover new IEEE for SRF preparation along with old IEEE. If you have read it before, reading old IEEE is also good, but new IEEE is like important for PhD preparation. In Hindi, like we are trying mostly by this year or next year. Organic farming, it is also a general topic, though we'll read it in agronomy. It is again a general topic like remote sensing, what we have seen. Better like read online sources also. Anyway we'll compile and give it to you in PPT, but if you want to understand it in a better way, read some online sources also and associated government schemes with it. Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana, National Mission on Natural Farming, like that. Just to understand it better, read some online sources also. New and old IEEE is like they will give it in a very concise manner. Every topic will be in a concise manner. In new IEEE there is nothing much. They have added some new lines, nothing much. But in soil biology, what I told before, in soil biology new concepts are there, classifications of microorganisms, which we have also seen in the syllabus of your ICAR JRF. So some classifications, etc., they are given. Once compare, like take old IEEE, take new IEEE, you will also understand. In new IEEE things are given in a broad way, so you will take more time to read and complete that. So I am suggesting you to go for old IEEE for JRF preparation. Okay. Okay, Kusum, like you have enrolled in this course and able to understand in English, but I can't ask doubt in English. So no issue, Kusum. Like we have also WhatsApp group of this master course batch. In that you can post your question in either Hindi or English, whatever language you are able to understand. We'll reply it in English or Hindi. Since you can understand English in a better way, so we can able to reply. If you can't ask now, you can also, like, though you have, like, since you have enrolled in this master course this year, you can post your doubts in WhatsApp group too. It will be also active every time. No. Yeah. So, okay, students, from tomorrow we'll start the master course with first class from pedology, which will go on live. After that, we'll take all the classes from master course itself. So that's it. We can call it a day. Thank you all for attending this live session. If you have further more doubts, you can also contact us with the given details. Thank you all.